everyone, and welcome to this week's Tycoon of the Week. In this week, we're talking about Tom Monahan of Domino'S Pizza. Tom Monahan and his young brother Jim set out to become entrepreneurs. They began their journey by purchasing a small, struggling sandwich shop called Dominic's after its former founder, Dominic DeVardi. The menu that DeVardi had developed consists of Italian sandwiches plus a recipe not known to many Americans in the early 1960s called pizza, something that the Monahans had no idea how to make. DeVardi had taken some time to show the two young brothers how to make pizza prior to him leaving the sandwich shop to his new owners. So here they were, two young Irish brothers, now owners of a small Italian sandwich shop. They were desperate to make the business venture work, so they began taking orders and working the business right away. The Monahans had noticed within a couple of months that their restaurants were doing well. One of the major drawbacks were the small 900 square feet that was available. The restaurant did not have enough space for their customers. Customers would soon complain about the restaurant's features and how the food would take too long because of the long lines. Dominic's employees started to take notice of the complaints and bring them back to Tom. Out of frustration, Tom informed his employees to tell the customers instead of trying to wait for a table, just go ahead and take the pizza to go in a to-go box. But the customers still were angry about standing in line. So he informed the employee to tell the customers to wait at home, realizing he had spawned a brilliant idea that was not yet a custom in America, which is to place an order by call for a food delivery. Tom has successfully eliminated his problem of a small 900 square foot restaurant because now customers can call in and order their food for delivery. Although they had experienced great success, this would soon become a problem because customers was ordering different variety of sandwiches. Some was ordering pizza of different sizes. Because of multiple options on the menu, it confused the employees, causing the delivery time to go over an hour, thus having lots of cancellations. Tom and his brother would feel the stress of having a successful business with too many options on the menu to keep up with. Tom wanted to shorten the menu to have just pizza, one of 12 inches and one of 16 inches, so that the orders will be less complicated and they can have one food option to focus all of their energy and time on. While his brother Jim wanted to keep the same menu that was causing chaos and confusion. Tom and his brother got into many fights about how the operations of the business should be ran. They agreed to go their separate ways. Jim decided to go back to his old job as a mailman, and Tom decided to stay at Dominic's. So he offered Jim his Volkswagen Beetle for his portion of the company, a portion that would be worth $88 million today. With 100% control and interest, Tom decided to shorten the menu, rename and expand the company into Domino'S Pizza, with the 3 dots representing the first 3 franchises. Tom strategically placed a Domino's in the one demographic that was responsible for most of their sales, college students. So the first 3 franchises were located in college towns. One will be placed near Michigan State, which was one of the largest universities in the world at the time, with over 26,000 students in attendance. Instead of bringing pizza to local residential neighborhoods where the homes were spread out, the orders will mostly come from one location, which will be the college campus, thus having them improve their delivery time, efficiency, and profitability all at once. This became a massive success in 1969. Tom was opening roughly 1 Domino's franchise a week with his delivery system. Tom will have problems because the to-go boxes at the time was not made for food to be stacked and delivered. Grease will seep through the thin cardboard boxes, causing pizza to fall out, or grease to damage customers' clothing or furniture. The cardboard boxes also did very little to retain heat. So to remedy this problem, Tom decided to create a new to-go box, one that is a thicker corrugated box that can be stacked and retain heat much better than the previous boxes. Tom had created a pizza box so durable, we still use them today. Although Domino's were doing fairly well and was growing at a rapid rate, Tom was drowning in debt. For each franchise he had opened, he had equipped with a fleet of delivery vehicles to cut down on delivery time. This would cause Tom to go deeper and deeper into debt. So Tom had to work many late nights to make sure that he never defaulted on his loans. One late evening, Tom was closing the shop, and just before closing, Tom had received a call for delivery. His delivery driver complained that he had somewhere to be in 30 minutes. Tom assured the delivery driver the address that was given to him was less than 30 minutes away. He would be able to complete delivery and attend his event. Then Tom had a brilliant idea. Tom had a marketing strategy that was bound to work. Tom implemented a 30 minutes or less guaranteed delivery time or the pizza was free. Tom's business exploded beyond his wildest dream, so much so that it was able to get him out of debt, and it allowed for him to grow one of the largest pizza companies in history, with sales reaching over $4.3 billion in 2021. Tom is considered a true rags to riches story. Tom is one of my favorite tycoons because despite all the odds, Tom always relied on his instinct, innovation to persevere through any endeavor he was given. Tom had delivered us great service and lessons on how betting on ourselves and working hard to achieve our goals could work off in the long run. He is a true tycoon of industry. Well, everyone, that will wrap it up for this week's Tycoon of the Week. My name is Dimitri Armstrong with Armstrong's Consultants, and what we do is focus on buying distressed assets directly from the bank so that we are able to get steep enough discounts so that our investors will be able to make an above average return even in this market. So if you're interested in real estate, but you have a lack of deal flow, go ahead and give us a call. We would love to introduce you to our network and see if we have some REOs available for you or some deeply discounted assets that you're able to jump into. Or if you're just interested in investing passively and you would like us to go ahead and do the work, let's sit down, let's talk to you, see what your goals are, get your onboarding, and go ahead and get those lazy assets working for you. So if you're interested in becoming a tycoon of tomorrow, go ahead and give us a call at 954-807-2443. Again, that is 954-807-2443. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you're interested in seeing me doing any other tycoons of the week, go ahead and comment below which tycoons that you think I should do. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.